day number 7. Day number 17. We are a week away from the big day now, so we're going to come on down to the floor. We've got a nice gentle twist. I'm imagining at this point in December you may be just a little bit frazzled, so onto your toes. There's a little extra tip about this exercise actually. We're doing a twist. I want you to let your knees come over to the side. Twists are very effective on your digestive system. So let's just say you've eaten a few many sprouts and parsnips on Christmas Day, a little bit congested. Come on around, breathe in, and then over to the other side. Maybe get your whole family down on the floor doing some twists, just to gently relieve that pressure in your digestive system. Come on up, breathe in. Over to the side. We're going to twist. Come back round, breathe in. Over to the side. And twist. I always like to do a twist. So we've done our 100, we've done our bridge for the back. Get that twist in to really get that spine moving on the mat. Let's add that onto the rest of our sequence. Let's start with our arms. Breathe out, come on in. Open up to stretch. Breathe out to come in. Open up to stretch. Then into your side bend. This arm lifts up. We're going to breathe in to lower. Exhale, be lifted by your top hand. Other side, reach. Come on down as you breathe in. Exhale, be lifted. Other side, breathe in. Come on up. Exhale, be lifted. Reach in. Over. Exhale, be lifted. Bring your hands to your hips. We're going to ease down. Slowly lift. Nice and long through your back. Just let your eyes come down with you. Lift on up. As you lower this time, bring your hand to the inside of your knee. We're going to twist. Exhale, come back. Other side, we're going to twist. Exhale, come back nice and long. Again, just rotate. Try and look up past your fingertips. Come down. Other side. Come on up. Then from here into your balance. Let your knee lift up. Breathe in. On your out breath, either tap or extend that leg away. Breathe in to come up. Exhale, tap. Extend that leg behind you. On the other side, let your knee lift. Breathe in. On your out breath, you can either tap or let the leg lift. Breathe in. We come up. Exhale, the leg comes out and away. Then from here, your breath swings. Breathe in, come on up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, come on up. Exhale, down. Breathe in to lift. Exhale, lower. Breathe in to lift. Exhale, lower. And then we come into that roll down, that little bend through your knees. Allow your tail to come down. Head forwards, open through the shoulders. Starting to roll down towards the floor. Now I want you to imagine you're rolling over a big beach ball. Headgear doesn't work with a roll down. Breathe in, and on your out breath, come on up to standing. Another nice way to do this, bring your hands to the back of the head. Lift up on your out breath. Start to roll down towards the floor. That weight comes forwards and lift up. And remember that check. You can do this against a wall. How's the hair looking? You can do this against a wall. This helps to stop the bottom sticking out. So you lift and lengthen. Feel the shoulders come forwards. Head and shoulders down. Weight into the front of those feet. Down towards the floor. So from our roll down, we come down to our hands and knees. Let your toes come underneath you and just feel those shoulders come away from your ears so your weight is really nicely balanced over those hands. On your out breath, we're going to lift and hover. Hold here, take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold, draw those hips to your ribs. In. Exhale, hold, draw those hips to your ribs. And again, in. And hold. Come down to your knees. Find a twist. Breathe in to come up. Exhale as you come through. Breathe in to come up. Exhale down. Notice how you can really start to get those movements in time with your breath. Exhale, come under. Inhale to come up. Then as you come back down now onto your hands and knees, onto the fronts of your feet, lift and hover. Send your feet out, that lovely long line from your tail to the crown of your head. Breathe in. Exhale. In. Exhale. In. Exhale. Down to your knees. Then from here we're going to come up to the side. Bring your arm up and hold. Breathe in to bring your arm up and over. Exhale to lift. Breathe in, bring your arm up and over. Exhale to lift. Over to the other side. Come on down, up, hold. Breathe in, up and over. Exhale, lift. Breathe in, up and over. Exhale, lift. Back down to your hands and knees. Into your seated roll back now, your hands to the backs of your thighs. We're going to just gently start to come on back, warming up, opening up through your hips. Come up to seated. Again, we're going to roll back. Now, as you roll back, let your heels come out and away. Float your arms up. Remember, soften the shoulders. Breathe in, come up. Exhale, come down. Breathe in, we come up. Exhale, down. Breathe in, lift. Exhale down, up to seated. Those feet come out, ready for our spine stretch. Lift up through your ribs. Slowly come down, down towards the floor. And then restack from the pelvis to the ribs all the way up to seated. Big breath in, exhale as you come forwards. Breathe in to come up. Then let your hands come behind you, fingertips down towards your heels. Your first level here. Your second level, we come all the way up and hold. Big breath in, press through your hands, lift up through your hips. Back down to the floor. Then we're going to roll back into your 100. We come on down, head and shoulders down on the mat. Slide the head away, arms down by your sides. Feel for the pelvis. Feel for the ribs, knees over your hips. Really steady, heavy pelvis, heavy rib. Hands come over your shoulders. Feel the bottom rib comes down. Then we roll on up. We're going to breathe in, exhale, lower. In, exhale, lower. On your in-breath, just feel for the lift through the ribs. Up, come down. Remember, you can use those different options where perhaps you just let your head rest in your hands. You could do this with head and shoulders down on the floor. You could extend the legs out. Last 3 breaths. And down. In and lower. In, come down. Those feet down to the floor now as we come into your bridge. We're going to breathe in. On your out breath, roll under, up. Find your bridge and hold here. The tail comes under. Press into the backs of your arms. Hold for a breath. Slowly roll down. Once again, we're going to breathe in. On your out breath, roll under and up. Find your bridge. That tail comes under. All the way back down to the mat. Then we're going to come into a twist. Come up onto your toes. Let your knees come across. Come on back around and your knees over to the side.